I mean, it's just common sense to not to wear too much makeup for a funeral. Not me saying that and then applying my mascara. I saw myself in the mirror and I suddenly realized I look like a clown. This part was like totally pink and I will never forget that I was standing in the mask and I was like, please take off, please, please. With pure comedy. Hi guys, my name is Saba and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you a funeral makeup tutorial, so stick with me if you're interested to see what look I'm gonna go for. So most of the times I start my makeup with this Caudalie's beauty elixir. Next, I use this Riley's ceramid moisturizer for any makeup, and it doesn't matter if it's glam, if it's a no makeup look or whatever. I always use a good moisturizer, and recently I've been obsessed with this Riley's moisturizer. But just make sure not to overuse it because it has like no benefit to use too much of the moisturizer. So my prefer is not to use a foundation or even a skin tint because I feel like it's too much for a funeral. So I usually use this, I mean, I don't usually go to funerals, but for this type of makeup looks I use this Roche posay's sunscreen. You can also use a CC cream like this one from Chanel or whatever you have, because they're not too heavy but they have sunscreen and also give a little bit of a color or a little bit of a like freshness to your skin. But I usually use this one. It doesn't have any color, but it's one of the best sunscreens I've ever had. So you will be shocked to see how much bottles of this I have. It's like crazy. And do not forget to apply your sunscreen on your eyelids, and do not forget your neck. Next is, I usually don't use a concealer if I'm going to a funeral because I just don't. I mean, I don't know why. If it's my I'm like really sad and I'm like crying, I definitely will not be wearing any makeup. But if it's like a relative that it's not so close to me but I'm still sad that they're gone or whatever, that I'm not really that related to, but I still want to show that I'm sorry for their loss, I do this kind of makeup. So next I use an eyelash curler. But the thing is, you can actually wear concealer if you want to because it's not like too much, and if you have like really dark circles or you just feel like bad without concealer, just do it because it's not like too much. So next I use an eyelash primer. And I do not go heavy with it, just prime my lashes. Essence Pink mascara, but I do not go crazy with it. I only use it because it's like really long lasting, but if you double wear it, it will make your lashes go crazy, and we do not want that for a funeral. I mean, it's just common sense to not to wear too much makeup for a funeral. Not me saying that and then applying my mascara. I mean, this part is actually optional, but my eyes look really like just bad without mascara. I'm just so used to extension lashes that my own lashes just feel like really bad to me. I'm giving myself a 6-month break from lash extensions. Cheapest mascara ever, but it really works better than many high-end mascaras. And yeah, just like this. For the lips, I use Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk lip liner. And do not overline your lips. I feel like I forgot to say that if you know you're about to cry in the funeral, do not wear mascara, obviously. But if you're not about to cry and you know it, just wear mascara. And yeah, this is it. This is the funeral makeup. I hope you never have to do it, because no normal human being likes to even attend to a stranger's funeral, because it doesn't make you feel good. But if you have to, first of all, I'm sorry, but this would be a good makeup. And if you feel like your lips are like really dry, like now that I'm feeling mine, you can apply a transparent lip gloss or a very nude lip gloss. I will apply this Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. Once I went to one of our relatives' funeral, and the funeral was more like a fashion show rather than a funeral. Like, everyone had been to a beauty salon before coming to the funeral, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wear a little bit of a makeup. And I remember I was wearing the Jouer's blush, and I did my makeup in a very bad low light. And you know, when you're applying your makeup in a bad light and the light is not enough, everything you apply, you will feel like, oh, this is not enough. And this happened to me, and I went there. While walking to the mosque, I saw myself in the mirror, and I suddenly realized I looked like a clown. I had like very like, this part was like totally pink, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? And I will never forget that I was standing in the mosque, and I was like, please take off, please. It was like, oh my god, I will never forget that. It was pure comedy. It was like, oh, please take off, please take off. And I'm not kidding you, when I went inside, everyone was wearing double my makeup, and I was like, oh, my makeup wasn't that bad. It was crazy. I will never forget that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you like to see other makeup tutorials, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.